While those calls are coming in, we'll turn our attention now to a massive game at the weekend. Of course, is Liverpool against Arsenal, and the Arsenal boss, Mikel Arteta, has been speaking ahead of that game on Sunday afternoon. He spoke about the fierce atmosphere at Anfield.
We've been in a few grounds that we haven't won in 17, 22 years and another 18 in another one of them, and we have managed to do that. So we are capable of doing. We know that we're going to have to be at our very best to win the game, and certainly better than we were there, especially the second half last year when we just opened up and allowed Liverpool to attack open space in a really comfortable way. So we're going to have to be better than last year, that's for sure.
How better than last year, better than previous years as well. Your side, Arsenal, have lost the last 6 trips to Anfield.
Honestly, you know what's mad is that the last time Arsenal even got a point at Anfield was 2016 when we drew 3-3.
But your record there is so bad. You've conceded, I think, 3 goals the last 6 times you've been there, at least.
I was looking between the two sides, right? Not just at Anfield, but I was looking between 2001 and 2008.
Right.
I think they played about 20 times. How many times do you think Liverpool beat Arsenal in that time?
The way you're saying it's going to be less than 5.
4.
Right, okay.
Since then, when you go back to recent times, the last 6 times now, just at Anfield, the scores have been 3-1, 4-0, 5-1, 3-1, 3-1, 4-0.
Why? Did you see when, they did, what was the programme they did on Amazon with Arsenal? What was that called?
Yeah,
All or Nothing. And I just got the sense that Mikel Arteta, he has, not a bee in his bonnet, but he has a sort of a mental block about playing at Anfield.
But for them reasons I just read out, I mean, you just said it there, the last time Arsenal won was 2012. Podolski and Cazorla scored, Santi Cazorla. So if Arsenal to win the league, they've got to overcome some of these hurdles. And this is one of them, because I can understand why Mikel Arteta is a bit frustrated, and he understands how hard it is to go to Anfield, because predominantly it has been a wretched place in recent times for Arsenal. Can't get anything going there. They kind of look like they go into their shadow when they go there. But if they were to go there and win tomorrow, on Sunday, that would put a big mark on it. And that's when I think the people that are still on the fence as to whether Arsenal could win the league or they're going to fall off a cliff, I think if Arsenal go there, I don't think people think they're going to fall off a cliff now, but win the title or not, if they can go there Sunday and win that game, I think that will turn a lot of people to go, oh, okay.
Yeah. It would be a catastrophe now if you didn't win it.
Yeah. Not catastrophe, but...
it would be from where you are now, with what, 9 games to go.
But you'd be more confident.
And you've got 8 points lead.
If they go tomorrow, if Man City have got a game in hand, so if it's 5, call it 5 points.
Yeah.
But if Arsenal can win at Anfield, I think a lot of the people that are on the fence would go,
I agree.
Okay, they're the real deal.
I agree. We're going to carry on talking about it. Let me just point out, because it's a bank holiday Monday, I'm just telling you because you're friends of ours, less people phone up. So if you want to have your say on National Radio, if you dial in, you're going to get on National Radio. So 03717223334.
Got a bit of Leon there, Cambridge United fan, talk a bit of Cambridge.
We could do that. We could talk about any games from the EFL and the Leagues 1 or 2, whatever you... No, what? I said that at the top of the show. I've got no problem with that. I'll just go and get a cup of coffee when that happens. Who needs to win more out of Liverpool and Arsenal? I know you're an Arsenal fan, right? But you've got albeit sort of slenderly... Yeah, but you've got a lead at the top.
Arsenal need it. Arsenal need it.
No, but you can lose the game and still go on to win.
No.
If Liverpool lose this game, are their chances of top 4 done and dusted?
I don't think they're going to get top 4 anyway. But being an Arsenal fan, Arsenal need this. And the reason why they need it is because, again, it's what they're up against. I know they've got the 8-point lead, potentially 5 if Man City win their win their game in hand. But because Manchester City have been juggernauts for so long and can run down any total, Arsenal have to keep winning. So I think Arsenal have to just keep winning their games. So I think Arsenal need it.
Is it? We were talking about the last time. I think it's the last 6 times I mentioned that you've lost it. As a player, when you go to a bogey ground, does it affect you? Is it something you all talk about, or is it just one of those things that after the game you go, "Oh, I can't believe we lost there again"?
The conversation for Arsenal tomorrow or this week will be different because of how Liverpool have been performing, but it still doesn't make them any less dangerous. Whereas as when I was playing, of course, you go to places like Old Trafford. There's jokes like, well, what's going to happen today then? Like,
is there? You actually have that conversation?
When you got teams like Manchester United who were that good at that time, Arsenal's, Chelsea's, it was almost like, we better keep it tight, boys, because if we don't, we could be under the hiding today.
Will you take a draw now?
No, I want all 3.
You wouldn't take a point
away
from home?
We might get all 3.
I know, but if I offered you the point now, or said, play out the game, see what happens, what would you do?
Play out the game.
Would you? Are you confident then?
Yeah, I've got a lot of confidence in Arsenal.
03717223344. I wonder if Vin, the Arsenal fan, is confident. Hello, Vin, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad, gents. How you doing?
Yeah, happy Bank Holiday Friday. What are you up to today? What are you doing?
Taking it easy at home.
All right.
Just kind of keeping up to date with everything that's going on, all the matches and that.
All right. Got a barbecue to go to?
No, just chilling out.
Just chilling.
This is later this evening.
Okay. All right, that'd be nice. You're an Arsenal fan. How confident are you at the moment before the game?
Yeah, 3 points in the bag.
Wow.
Why? Why are you so sure?
I mean, the way that we played against them at home, I mean, we don't know what Liverpool's going to turn up either. And the way that things are going, it's not looking too good. And I'm confident. I mean, why not?
Vin, is that the worry? And I think I'm the same as you, is that you look at Liverpool's form, it's not been great, but we saw what they can do, obviously, as they did to Manchester United at Anfield, that you just don't know what to expect.
Yeah, of course, that's the thing. It's always the uncertainty. But, I mean, I'm certain in Arsenal, so I think that keeps us safe.
Would you take the point now? I offered it to Bent. He said no, he wants to play the game out.
I'll be honest, I would take it, but I don't want it. I want the 3.
Okay, well, of course you want the 3. If you win the game, that will put you on 30 games played, so you'll have 8 left. Is that it? Done and dusted if you win at Anfield?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the league will be won if you win on Sunday.
Yeah, I'll be celebrating.
You'll be celebrating. Okay, Vin, thanks for that. When you've got a game like this, Benty, I don't know if you've been in this position, but when you've got a game away at a side like Liverpool and you're flying at the moment and you know the opposition aren't playing well at all, but recent history between the two sides tells you that when you go there, you don't really perform. Does that count for anything? You know, like when you've got a derby and they say form goes out the window, and I sort of think, actually, it doesn't. Usually the team that's playing the better will win it. In a game like this, Arsenal flying high at the moment, Liverpool really struggling for a bit of form. Does that go out the window? Does the history between the two come into it?
It doesn't go out the window, but it's about the start of the game. I remember playing against Liverpool. I was at Sunderland, so completely different because Arsenal were obviously a huge club fighting for the league. Liverpool have been a great side for forever. We were having a really good period at Sunderland, like flying. And Liverpool were having a bit of a wobble, right? So in the changing room, we're having conversations with ourselves saying, right, we can beat these, but we've got to start right. It's almost like you have to start the game right, correct, to get past that, where that uncertainty where you've got to believe that you can beat these type of teams.
Yeah.
So if Arsenal can go out and start really, really fast, that will then give them belief as the game's going forward. If they start slow and they allow Liverpool to come onto it, then all these previous results will start to creep back in. Oh, we better not concede, they get all tight. If they go out there and just play what they've been doing, there's no reason why they can't go out.
You nervous?
No, I'm not actually.
Are you not?
I was more nervous when they were going to Goodison Park. Remember that?
Yeah.
I wasn't.
You lost that though.
Yeah, but I thought that. I tweeted before the game started.
That's because Sean Dyer should take it over. Yeah.
But no, I fancy Arsenal.
What would the score be?
I can see a little 2-0, 2-1.
Can you? You really are confident.
Yeah,
I think you'll win as well.
talkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.